Hey everyone, today is Wednesday, the 30th of November. Still kind of full on turkey. I'm a bit distracted by the World Cup, and it's also new comic book day. Yeah, because it's Wednesday, and when it's Wednesday, you know what that means? It means it's time for comics again. Being that it's Wednesday and time for comics again, let's take a look at the new comics coming your way, because that's what Comics Again does. We take a look at the new comics, the new number ones, coming your way each week. DC's got a pile of annuals for you this week, starting off with Detective Comics 2022 Annual. Don't miss out on the Batgirls 2022 Annual or the Nightwing 2022 Annual. Those are your annuals. DC also is bringing you the Superman Kal-El Returns Special One-Shot. We've got Mark Waid, a bunch of other awesome writers and artists bringing Kal-El back to Earth after his time on Warworld. See how that all ties into what's going on with the Dark Crisis on Infinite Earths. It's all part of the march to issue 1050 of Action Comics. Celebrating 50 years of Nubia, you get the Nubia and the Justice League special. Nubia is gotta join up with the Justice League to solve a new problem and see the new beginnings for her character. If you like Wonder Woman, the Amazons, and especially Nubia, you're gonna want to check this one out. Spinning out of the events of the Flashpoint Beyond, the new Golden Age, and a bunch of other stuff Jeff Johns has been working on, check out the return of the Justice Society of America. Yeah, the JSA is back and written by Jeff Johns, so you know this is going to be some good stuff. And if you've been missing Jaime Reyes, well, guess what? He's back. It's graduation day, Blue Beetle graduation day. It's issue 1 of 6 for this new Blue Beetle series. Don't miss it. It's here. And just to get the song in your head, it'll be rolling around in there all day. It's Grifter Got Run Over by a Reindeer. It's the Grifter Got Run Over by a Reindeer Christmas special from DC Comics. It's the DC Comics Christmas issue. Get it. It's a holiday special. Get it now. Over there at Marvel Comics, they've got a return to Warworld of their own. Yes, let's go back to Scar with the Hulk as Greg Pak returns to do a future story about all things Scar and the Hulk when he was in charge of that gladiatorial planet. Check it out. It's issue 1 of Planet Hulk World Breaker. The Avengers Forever, and the Avengers from 1 million BC, or whatever, those past Avengers, they're all coming together in this Avengers Assemble, written by Jason Aaron, drawn by Brian Hitch. This thing is the beginning of the capstone of all things Avengers by Jason Aaron, so don't miss out. It's a big thing. There's all sorts of things in here, plus a whole bunch of other stuff you didn't see coming. So check out Avengers Assemble Alpha, issue 1. It's an alpha, but it's an issue 1. And it's been a few years since there was a Spider-Man Double Trouble, so guess what? There's a new one. It's Spider-Man Double Trouble. They're back. Spider-Men. It's got 2 Spider-Mans in it. It's got Miles and Peter. So check it out if you like that all-ages Spider-Man comic. And that's it from Marvel. So let's check out what's coming at you from everyone else in comics. There's not a lot of number 1s this week. I got an Image number 1 for you. It's called Plush. It's about cannibalistic homicidal furries. So it's an issue 1 of 4. If you want to get scared and creeped out, this one's for you. Check out Plush. And since it's a 5th Wednesday like everything else, there's not a lot of trades and graphic novels coming your way that I'm gonna spotlight for you. But I do have a couple to point out. First off, it's a prequel to the manga Blame. Here comes Noise. So if you like Blame, you're gonna want to check this one out. This thing can be yours for $19.95. Are you a fan of The Legend of Korra? Well, guess what? There's a new graphic novel for you. It's the Legend of Korra Patterns in Time graphic novel. This thing can be yours for $12.99, and you can continue the adventures of Korra. So check it out. And the complete opposite of both of those, there's a new printing of R. Crumb's Mr. Natural from Fantagraphics. Get this thing now and add it to your collection for $24.99 if you want a little bit of Mr. Natural in your life. Thanks for tuning in to yet another Comics Again. That's all I have for you this week. If you cannot make it into the store to shop with us, feel free to shop with us online at bravenewworldscomics.com, where you will find all these fine comics and more at your fingertips from home. I'm gonna go back to watching some World Cup soccer, so you guys get on to reading some comics, and we'll talk to you soon. See you next week. Grifter got run over by a reindeer.